You know, the root word of reenactor is actor, right? And we're all actors here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to recreate for the public, very imperfectly, what life would have been like for the common soldier.
Once a year on Labor Day weekend, men, women, and children gather at a place called Museum Village to participate in an annual Civil War reenactment. Located in Monroe, New York, Museum Village is dedicated to the mission of preserving and recreating the worlds of the 19th century. Through this living history exhibit, visitors become more than just spectators. They are invited to participate and roam through this unique historical opportunity. On the grounds of Museum Village, history's passages come to life.
The American Civil War is very important for the United States. In fact, as I often tell my students, before the war, the United States of America was a plural. You would say the United States of America are. And now, with the conclusion of the war, we become one nation. The United States of America is.
I would hope people come away with a greater appreciation of what we have today and what it took to get us to where we are today based on the events that happened 145 years ago.
I hope when people leave here that we have kind of enticed them to further educate themselves on their own.
As a reenactor and working and living with these reenactors, it puts the Civil War, it takes way out of the textbooks and all of those cold little passages. It makes it so alive to smell the gun smoke, to see the sweaty men fall, to be around the campfires and the smoke and watch our rations cook. It puts such a human look on the war.
There's some of us who come out here because we want to teach history. And that's why I do it, and that's why most of my friends do it, because I like nothing more than to have a father bring his son up and say, can you talk about who you are, or what the Army was doing, or describe your sword, or what does headquarters do? And if I can make one little budding history major who spends his time in the library reading books, then I think I've accomplished something on the weekend.
So we're not just here dressing up in clothes and going out and shooting rifles. We're also trying to present a time period and recreate a time period that is long gone, but there are still little hints of it that still need work in our society and still need to be worked on and still need to be studied, right, in order to bring out the full meaning of what we're doing.
Freedom, what does it mean to you? What does it mean in other countries? What does it mean to me? Freedom is a wonderful, powerful way of being when you can live as God wanted you to live without the constraints of another human being bearing and pulling and crushing down on you.